All right, my beautiful family. So we all know that if you want to get fitter, if you want to get more muscle, if you want to lose weight, overall have a nice physique, it's gonna take time, right? I think you could all agree that 1 week is not gonna get you the results. 1 month, you know it's gonna take months, maybe a year. I feel like minimum it would be a year, but even more time. But we know that doing it long term is what is going to get you the results. But what do you normally see? What is the most common thing that happens when somebody wants to start exercising or eating healthy? They do it 1 month, 2 months, but then they stop, right? So this video, I'm gonna explain ways on how we could do it long term and make it fun so we don't quit, because we know that keep doing it long term is what's going to give us the results. So the first thing that we have to be honest is that we could all agree that working out could be boring. I feel like there's that odd type people like me that I feel like eventually when you do it for so long, like you come to enjoy it. But in the beginning, it's like boring. If you know somebody or yourself that just started working out, it's not something you look forward to. You're just like, oh, I don't want to do it. This is boring. It hurts. So we have to overcome the boringness, which we're going to discuss right now how. Also, like sometimes it's just like repetitive. Sometimes like people just like, I don't want to keep doing the same machines. So we're going to find ways to overcome that. But overall, we could all agree sometimes it's just not fun. So that's what we're gonna do about this video. Find a way to make eating healthy, exercising fun. And this is not just me just saying like, oh, make it fun. There's science talking about you have to gamify things so you could actually take action. When you're playing a game, you're more likely to do it if it's fun than when it's not fun. So the topic is how to gamify these things, how to make it fun. And the ways that we're going to talk about, some people might hear this and be like, well, this is not the most effective way to build muscle or get fit. There's ways that you could do this faster. Maybe. But you got to remember, just because it's not the most effective way doesn't mean that you shouldn't approach it. Because as an example, think about diet-wise. I could give you the most healthy diet possible to lose the most body weight. But it might be so strict. You're only going to be eating vegetables and restricted from all these foods. So it might be the most effective way to lose weight. But if a person cannot commit to it because it's so difficult and then they don't do it, then what's the point of the most effective way? You have to find something that is challenging, but at the same time fun, that might not be the most effective way, but it's still effective, just maybe a little slower. So in this video, I'm going to discuss the things that I do in my training to make it fun so you could get an idea of what I do. But then also I thought of things that you could do. If you don't find any of the things that I do useful, I thought of some things that you could do that might help you gamify your exercise. So first thing, number one that I do is I like doing handstand walks. Like I could do handstands. I'm pretty good at them. I've been doing them since I was younger. And lately I've been trying to get good at how far I could go in a handstand walk. I challenge myself at my gym. There's like multiple basketball courts that I could just go as far as possible. And I literally, before my workout, once I finish warming up, I do a handstand until my arms give up. And I'm getting little and little further and further. Right now I'm kind of stuck in almost like in the same place, but I can see that I'm slowly getting further. One of the things I love building muscle, I do competitive bodybuilding. So somebody might say like, I don't know if handstands is going to help you build muscle. You might actually be fatiguing your muscles before your actual workout. Now you're going to be tired, so you're not going to push as effective. Could it be true? Yeah, it might not be the most effective thing for building muscle, but it's fun to me. I think maybe I'm getting a little bit of muscle stimulus in the handstand walk, but yeah, I would agree for muscle building, probably not the best thing, but it's enjoyable to me. It's fun, something challenging. It's pretty cool. I mean, who wouldn't it be cool to be able to walk in your hand? So one, it's cool and it's fun to me. So I do it. Another thing, I do handstand presses. So picture me being upside down in a handstand, but I do handstand presses. So like a push-up, but upside down. And maybe they might be like, that's not the best way to build muscle. But to me, it's fun to be able to do exercises with my own body weight. I feel like eventually as I get older, there's gonna be a point where I'm not gonna be able to lift super heavy weight. So just be able to move my own body weight is a goal that I wanna have. So I've been liking doing handstand presses. I think it's okay for building muscle because I'm only doing like 11 reps in the handstand presses. So I still feel like it's pretty heavy for 11 reps for hypertrophy. But could it be that I could be doing something better for muscle building? Maybe, but it's fun to me. So that's something that I do. One big controversy on what I do right now is a lot of people will say that for building muscle, you would maybe want to train in a rep range, let's say 8 to 15 rep range, right? Maybe up to 20 rep range. But I train in the 25 to 30 rep range. I usually higher in the 30, I do to the 30, but anywhere from 25 to 30. People might say it's not the most effective way, but to me, it's enjoyable because, to be honest, I got tired of lifting heavy weights. I didn't want to lift heavy weights. So I started doing higher rep range, which meant that I had to do less weight because I was doing more reps. And I really enjoyed it. I felt like I could push hard because my joints weren't hurting because it's lighter weight, but I was just doing higher rep range. And I've really been enjoying it. And I've been seeing some great results. But some people might be like, no, if you want to build muscle, 8 to 15 rep range, don't go that high. It might not be as effective. And maybe it is true. It might not be the most effective. But I'm still seeing muscle growth over time. Could I be seeing it faster? Maybe, but I wouldn't enjoy it. So I'd rather get results slower, but enjoy the process. The other one that might be a big controversy is you normally, damn, I'm putting myself out there. You normally do 3 sets of a certain machine, right? 3 sets of bench press, 3 sets of bicep curls. And me now for the last year and a half, these changes, I've been doing them for the last year and a half. I only do 1 top set. So for example, if my top set is of 30 with the 70-pound dumbbells, if I'm gonna do the 70-pound dumbbells for a set of 30, I know that's like right now what I'm working with the 70 for 30. I do about 2 to 3 warm-up sets of lower weight, maybe the 30s, the 50s, and then maybe the 60s of 30 reps. And then my last set, which is my working set, that's only 1 set, I go all out to try to get closer to 30 reps with whatever weight I'm working with. So that is just fun to me because I feel like just doing 1 top set is kind of cool and fun to me because I'm like, okay, bro, this is gonna be a hard set. You know, I get ready, I'm like, all right, bro, this is the last set. It's gonna be top set. It's gonna be hard, but this is the only set you have. So leave it all here. Before I used to train and then I would do my first set and I'm like, damn, that was heavy. And then I was like, damn, I still have my second set and my third set. And I was just like, I don't know, I get nervous. So now just kind of doing 1 top set that is challenging and then go to my next exercise. I'm really enjoying that. And I feel like I'm still putting the intensity and try to get stronger over time and I'm seeing great results. So the whole point is that's what I'm doing for making it fun. All right. So thank God I'm making physique gains. Like honestly, I feel like I'm getting, look at this. I feel like I'm getting bigger, more muscle. So I feel like overall it's working. But even if it wasn't working as effectively, I think I would still kind of do it if I was getting enjoyment out of it. But thankfully I could see getting those muscle gains. So main things are making it fun for me. I don't have to lift this heavy because I'm doing higher rep range, but still challenging myself. But it's less heavy weight because I'm doing higher rep range. So it feels nice. 1, because I'm in a higher rep range, I'm getting more of a pump. Because now, let's say bicep curls, I'm doing reps at 30. So my biceps are gonna be pumped compared to a set of 8. So that makes it fun because I'll be like getting my little tight shirts on and then like my arms are like blasted and it feels good, it's fun. And then the last thing that makes it fun is because it doesn't feel as difficult, right? If it's not that difficult, you're having a good time. You don't feel stressed out because it's heavy. So it feels easier. Still challenging myself, but it feels easier. So now things that you could do that I thought could be fun. And it's actually something that I do as well, but this is something that you could do. So usually Once a week or every other week, I go for a 5-mile jog. But my 5-mile jog is literally like a super slow jog. It almost might look like a walk. I feel like to me I'm jogging, but if people see me, I might be doing a power walk. But I'm running my mile at 12 minutes. 12-minute mile. So if you're a runner, you know that 12-minute mile is not that fast. But to me, to be able to do 5 miles at a 12-minute pace feels fun. I'm nice and slowly listening to a podcast, music, and I love that pace because it's not difficult. So I'm having fun. If somebody told me run 5 miles, but at a 9-minute pace, it'd probably be so hard that I would not enjoy the run. So to me, finding a pace that is chill for 5 miles straight, I love it, I enjoy it. So maybe things that you could do is maybe shoot for a goal, 3 to 5 miles, and find the pace that you could do that non-stop, that you're enjoying yourself. If you feel like you're in the middle of the jog and you're so out of breath, maybe you're going too fast. Slow down. But eventually find a pace. It might be a 15-minute mile, 17-minute mile, 20-minute mile. But maybe run a 20-minute mile, 3 miles at the 20-minute mile pace. That might be an hour, but you're enjoying it. Find that pace. Because then you're gonna enjoy yourself because it's not so hard, not too easy, not too hard, but it's right challenging that's gonna make it fun. And that's why I actually say I love running. People be like, fuck bro, you love running? Yeah, I do love, well maybe not running, I love jogging because the pace is just chill and I get to listen to a podcast, listen to music, I'm getting a good sweat. So that's how you can make it fun. Next thing that you could do, this one's a good one. Join some type of like group class, a Pilates class, a Zumba class. Check this out. My friend teaches Pilates. She invited me to her class. And when I was doing her class, I was in the middle of the class and I'm like, damn, I see why people enjoy group classes. Because we're doing Pilates, it's active, we're exercising, working out the glutes, the music, you feel like you're in a club, you look around, other people are working out, everybody's sweating and pushing, so you get motivated because other people are working out, the music goes with the workout. So I'm like, man, this is fun. I could see why people like doing this class. So maybe joining a group class might be what you have to do. You know, maybe you don't have to go to the gym. Maybe that's not what you want to do. If going to the gym doesn't sound fun, don't do it. But maybe going to a Pilates class, going to a Zumba class sounds fun to you, then do that. One big thing, get some good gym outfits. Maybe if you're going to be spending money somewhere, go spend some money in some good, nice gym outfits. There's cool brands out there that have cool clothes that you could look super cool at the gym and it's going to make it fun. Like you're gonna feel good when you're working out. It's gonna make it more fun. Like me right now on my leg days, I have this outfits that it's like oversized shirts because I'm not working out the upper body, just oversized shirts. And I got my little short shorts on because it's leg day. So my little short shorts, when I get a pump, I feel like my quads are just like popping out. And so I feel cool and I'm having a good time. So maybe getting some cool gym outfits might be something to make it fun. Last one, maybe getting a training partner might be the fun that you need. Having somebody there to chat, to push each other, that might be something you want. Me, I'm personally not a training partner type of person, but then again, this is what makes it fun to you. Not to me, but what makes it fun to you. So if having a training partner is something fun, find one and go challenge each other, pushing each other at the gym to get better, and you have a partner and a friend there. All right, so the last thing of the video, know when it's time to change. When you're losing motivation and you're not making it fun, start thinking, I need something needs to change because I don't want to go no more. How can I make this fun? And for me, an example was like, I was tired of lifting heavy. I was getting nervous because for me to challenge myself in an 8 to 15 rep range for chest press, I might have to dumbbell press the 120s. So it's heavy weight. 120s for me is heavy. To challenge myself 8 to 15, and I didn't feel like lifting the 120s. Sounds like a weenie, right? But I didn't want to do it. But in the 30 rep range, I only had to work with the 70-pound dumbbells. I could do 30 rep range with the 70s. I still challenged myself, but with less weight. So that change made it more fun. So when things are feeling low motivation and you're not enjoying it, remember it might be time to change something. All right, family, that wraps up the video. I hope you found something helpful, useful. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up or press like. And if you haven't subscribed, I'll really appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.